That's domestic as
All right, so what's up, YouTube? We are at Road Atlanta here on a beautiful Saturday. It is June. Well, can't see the track from here. We got the car ready to go. Just went out for practice. I did a 143. Car drove terribly, which is unfortunate. I'll throw up a picture real quick. But essentially, I guess after the flip, I thought everything was good, but it looks like one of the front struts is bent, causing a camber issue. Essentially, one side camber is like 1 degree, the other side is maxed out at 2.5 degrees. So we're gonna have to get some new suspension components, but we'll see what happens today. The brakes are good. I lost a right rear wheel speed sensor, at CMP, and so I replaced it, and then it just went out again. So I locked up the brakes in practice and almost took out a Miata, but that's okay. I did install a strut tower brace. I don't know if that's part of the issue of it driving terribly, or if it's just the alignment. Or I noticed the tire pressures are really weird, I think. I wrote it down, don't mind my terrible handwriting. At hot, it was 34, 30, 32, 32, which hot, these tires, usually you want to be 35 to 40, just depending on driver preference. So probably air up the tires a little bit. Qualifying, we'll see. Didn't get a lap time on the transponder, so I think they messed up timing and scoring. So we'll see what we do in qualifying. Don't know where anybody else is at. So should be fun. There's about 5 cars here. So stick along. We'll get some racing action, and I'll give an update after qualifying. So something that I personally like about the southeast region of NASA is we go out green in qualifying. See me leaving the pits here. You kind of got to grid up. There's no grid position. You just first come, first serve on the grid, and you go out green. You kind of got to play a game. You can see the car in front of me is a little slow. Can't really go 10/10ths on ice cold tires like we normally would, but you can see we're all kind of stacking up, making sure that we stay close. We can get some big drafting down the backstretch here at Road Atlanta. You can see us going over the S's, turn 3, down the hill, and we are pushing pretty decently fast, but there's no tire scrubbing. If you tire scrub, you'll get disqualified. If any of the people in the flag stands see you scrubbing tires, or really not pushing like you should. And the reason for that is that everybody kind of gets way too stacked up like they would in practice or any other way. If you go out, you can see we're going into the back here, turn 6, and then we'll hit turn 7. We'll be ripping down the backstretch, ready to do a flying lap. Take that hard right-hand turn down the backstretch at Road Atlanta. Had to adjust my mirror there. Something had to happen when I was probably putting my GoPro in. You can see grabbing 4th gear and ripping all the way down the backstretch, getting ready for a flyer lap and mentally preparing to push the car absolutely to the limit, at least as far as we can go. The goal is to get close to other cars in front of you so you can get a little bit of a draft and get a little tow down the backstretch, especially Road Atlanta or even the front stretch. You can see I pull up to the orange car in front of me, and we're going up over the hill, and it's time to start a flying lap. A little bit sketchy on cold-ish tires, but not too bad coming down turn 12 there and going to start that flying lap. You can see ripping towards turn 1. Essentially qualifying allows you to set your grid position for the following race, and it's very, very important, as you can see here, to push as hard as you can, corner to corner, using up as much of the track as possible, hitting the rumbles almost 4 wheels up there. Really important steps. And now with a decent qualifying under our belt, let's get the race started. Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, second place. That's what it is. You get a cool trophy with a sticker. Car did great. We just finished Sunday qualifying race. It's like a sprint race to qualify for the Sunday race. Doesn't pay any points or anything, but you just have to finish your finishing position is your starting position in the race on Sunday. Car did excellent. I think it's a combination of the track being not so hot and finally get my tire pressures right. I think there is still more I can get out of the setup, but we will see. Yeah, enjoy the last action here of the Sunday race here at Road Atlanta.